Hi, I'm Jenny with SalesPro Connect, and today we are here with Marco Fregenal. Marco, I understand that you speak several languages and over the course of years have taken multiple companies from $0 to $70 million. Please tell us a little bit about that experience.
Sure, Jenny, it's a pleasure. For the last 20 years or so, I've started companies here in the US and abroad in the telecom space, internet, and software. I've managed both sales and operations, and my largest sales team is about 125 salespeople.
Wonderful. Well, in that experience, tell us the 3 most common mistakes that you see sales executives make.
Sure. The first one would be about changing sales compensation. I think that a lot of companies, when they have their superstars beginning to sell a lot and make a lot of money, what often happens, companies start playing around with the sales compensation and changing that, which could be highly demotivating, not only for that specific salesperson, but for entire sales organization. The second is that a lot of companies have great salespeople and then they end up promoting them to sales managers. That is also not a good thing to do. If someone is a great salesperson, does not necessarily mean they're going to make a great sales manager. Those are very different and unique skill sets, and that doesn't mean that because you're good at one, you can be good at the other. And the third thing is, especially if you're a software company, would be that a lot of companies are focused on functionality, on features, and they're not focused on the way the product looks. Or how sexy the product is. And as we all know, sexy sells, and I know sexy given that I am from Brazil. So I would say that those are the top 3 mistakes that I find in sales organizations.
Very good. Well, in contrast, looking ahead to 2011, please tell us the top focus that you think businesses should have.
Sure. I think that 2009, 2010 have been very painful years for the U.S. And the companies who have primarily focused on the U.S. markets have experienced even greater pain. I think my suggestion for 2011 is if you are a company that is focused exclusively in the US market, I would begin to look internationally. I think there are great markets out there that you can really grow your business and not be so highly dependent on one market. I think that would be my suggestion for 2011.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. This is Jenny with Seller Die TV.